Hello, tourism friends. Here is another book I can share that I did through Shutterfly, and this one I did it in 2012. I don't have a personal copy of this book because I gave it as a gift to my mother-in-law. She's the lady you can see there enjoying one of the branches of the waterfalls of Iguazu in Argentina. So this is a very beautiful place, one of the gem places of Argentina and Brazil, and it's also in part of Paraguay. They're right in the border. So my mother-in-law and my husband, they're from Argentina. My husband lives with me here in the States, and in 2012 we went to visit her, and we told her we were taking her to the Iguazu Falls. She had never gone to that place, and she really enjoyed it. Let's see. It takes about 3 days to see all the waterfalls from the Argentinian side if you walk fast enough. There's a little train now that helps, that takes you to all the different sites. It's huge. This place is huge. And if you want an extra day, a 4th day for the Brazilian side, that's another site that's worth looking from there. They have other different type of views, and it's just all beautiful. You could stay there for days and just keep enjoying it. And here's some more sights. We'll get to the animals and I'll explain a little bit more about the animals there. But it was just beautiful. The weather, yes, was warm. It's usually warm over there. It's a little bit cooler if you go in June, July, August, although it's still very nice weather. But since it's tropical, it's always warm. But it's nice. So these are the coatis. They're like a mix of raccoons and opossums, sort of. You gotta be careful with those there. Yeah, there my son was wanting to pet them, and I was like, nope, you're not touching them, nope. So I was holding his hand, not letting him get too close, but in that one, he got a bit too close. But anyways, some people feed them, and you're not supposed to feed them, so that's what happened to my husband there. He just tried to sit down and relax, and one just climbed on top of him. So yeah, you do have to be careful because some of them can bite, but they're used to people feeding them, so they have gotten pretty aggressive over the years. At least last time we went there, they would just not let us sit and eat. They would just climb over us and tear up everything apart. Well, there's my son with all the butterflies there. There's, the butterflies are just beautiful. If you go in the summer, which would be the December, January, February, March period, that's when all the butterflies are out, and it's just beautiful. Those are the 88 butterflies. When they open their wings, they're blue and red inside, and they're just gorgeous. And the monkeys. On this occasion, I've been to Iguazu Falls about 6-7 times in my life. I can't remember. I've used to go there since I was a kid. And last time I went was 2012, so it's been a while. But this time, 2012, was the first time we ever saw the monkeys. We heard there were monkeys in the area, but we had never seen them. And then we saw a whole group of them going through the trees really close to us. And it was a real treat to see them. And then those beautiful birds there are, I don't know what their name is over there, but they're like the magpies of South America. And those are pretty friendly. I saw one of those, I guess people feed them over there too. I saw one of them land on a person's hand. And that was interesting. And the little bird to the lower left there at the picture is it's called a venteveo, and because they usually sing sort of like this, that's how they sing, and it sounds like someone saying venteveo. I don't know, that's what they told me over there. And there's pictures of my mother-in-law being with her grandson. Those are really sweet pictures. And yeah, that first day we went there, it was cloudy, so it was a little bit cooler. Although that day that was sunnier, that shows there, it wasn't that bad either. It can get pretty warm, but you know, it's like regular summer day. And if it gets too hot, you can always go down to the river, and there's an area, if you cross to the island on boat, where they let people bathe with all the waterfalls behind you. You can take a little swim there and cool off. It's really nice. There's some more views there. Oh, that's the spot where you usually get soaked with all the foam from from the waterfalls coming on you. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if you ever go to Argentina, this is one place you have to go. This is one of the best places of the whole country. Yes, Buenos Aires is nice. It's nice to be in Tango country. And it's also good to go to the glaciers down south and get to see some penguins. That's definitely worth it too. But if you want warm weather and some beautiful tropical sights, always go to Iguazu Falls. It's just one of the best areas ever. And there's tours up above the river that let you go see the caimans, which they call it caimans, which are like the South American alligators. They're a little bit different from alligators in Florida or in Texas, Louisiana. They're a little bit different, but they're still interesting, and they can grow pretty big too. And here's some other views with our son, who was a toddler back then, sleeping. And there is just a typical road when we were traveling to get there, and you can see the red dirt of the area. That dirt will stain your clothes, and they say that if you wash your clothes there with the local water, the stains will come off. But if you leave and wash your clothes elsewhere, your stains won't come off. So, I don't know. I don't remember if my stains came off or not. It's been years. Probably if I washed it there, they did come off. But anyways, it's for whoever wants to do it to experiment. It's fun. So, okay, so that is our very short version of the Iguazu Falls. I've skipped a whole bunch of parts from it because there's a lot more to explore. This just was a short book we could do with a little toddler and my mother-in-law. We didn't see everything there was to see over there. There was a lot more to see. But hopefully one day in the future we'll be able to do it again, because it's really worth it to be over there. So hope you can do it, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.